Watermelon, gotta love it. It's always welcome at a picnic. Kind of basic.
Well, we're going to show you how to class it up just a bit.
Hi, Danna and Robyn here with Lean Healthy Ageless and the co-authors of the Eat Live Thrive Diet. We've got a fun, simple, easy recipe. It's just really a combination of flavors. And for those of you concerned about eating watermelon, say you're kind of on the lower carb diet and the fructose and all that, we're going to talk about some nutrition facts at the end. But here's what you need to know. This balance will keep more blood sugar balance. Okay, let's just talk about what we've got in front of us and how we're going to combine them.
Well, we've got the watermelon, we've got an English cucumber, we've got some butter lettuce, red onion, and some feta cheese.
And some mint, fresh grown in my herb garden, and a little bit of lime. Okay, stand by. We're going to pull all these little pieces together. So we've chopped up the English cucumber. Now we're using a fun little
Watermelon baller.
a watermelon baller to make it.
That classes it up.
That classes it up, makes cute little rounds, and we're just using small ones, little bite size. Okay, fresh mint smells so good.
Smells so good.
But the stems are very woody, so you are only going to finely chop the leaves themselves. And again, it's quite strong. You decide how much you want. You can always add a little more later. See how pretty this is? It's the cucumber, the mint, and the watermelon. Now, how much butter lettuce you want to add is, again, personal preference. But we're probably going to take maybe 6 leaves, tear them up, and just toss them in. Just adding some texture, some fiber, and a little bit more of a salad feel. Okay, recapping our dressing. About 1/4 cup of olive oil, about 1/3 cup of red wine vinegar,
juice of 1 lime. And I want to mention that because we added, our plan was to use 2 teaspoons of honey in this dressing, but because we added the watermelon juice to it, we only used 1.
So 1 teaspoon of honey, salt, of course. And now, again, you have to decide how wet you like your salads and all that. But toss it gently and then let it just marinate a little bit. The mint is going to permeate. The vinegar, all of that is going to permeate. We want to add the cheese, the feta cheese, last. And then as you're dishing it up, it's sitting on top and it stays beautiful.
Looks really pretty, and it doesn't kind of coagulate into the dressing. It stays in the pieces. We let the salad chill for not too long in the refrigerator, 10-15 minutes. And then we added our feta on the top and we dished it up, and it looks really good. So we're ready to jump in and take a taste.
So we're going to take a taste. Go ahead, Robyn. Okay, Robyn has the perfect bite.
It has a little
Reminds me of a movie with Barbara Streisand, if you watched it. Now while her mouth is full and she's chewing and tasting, I'm going to tell you, after I taste, she's going to give you some nutritional information about the glycemic index of the watermelon and some of the things that we've done to balance your blood sugar. So what do you think?
I'm in love. It's really delicious.
Okay, I'm going to taste while you talk.
Okay.
Go for it.
So a lot of people have some concerns about watermelon because of the sugar content. 1 cup of watermelon is about 46 calories, so it's low in the calorie content, but it's all sugar. It's about 9 grams per cup. Now, an interesting fact about watermelon is that it is high on the glycemic index, which means your body typically turns and converts that to glucose fast. It's about a 72, which is higher. 50 and lower is where you want to stay. However, unlike most higher glycemic index foods, this has what they call a lower glycemic load, and so it doesn't convert quite as fast as you would think. There's so much water in the watermelon that the percentages brings down that glycemic load, so it's more moderate. So you want to eat it in moderation. It's okay to have, and the way we've prepared it by adding additional fiber from the lettuce, from the cucumber, as well as from the feta cheese. We're adding some fat and the olive oil. That is going to slow down the whole process of the breakdown of that food.
So enjoy your watermelon in a fresh, new, classy way.
If you like this video, go ahead and give us a like. And by the way, hit the subscribe button so anytime we put up a new post, you'll get notified.
This is delicious.
Mm-hmm.